Hey guys, welcome to a Farming Simulator 15 on Coldborough Park Farm. Well, this is a retake because I ran out of hard drive space. Yeah! Gotta love doing that. Well, what we've done and what we're doing, basically you didn't miss much. We watered the sheep over there, they didn't take much. We took the fast track back up to the main farmyard, filled the tanker back up, parked the tanker, jumped in our Massey Ferguson, drove the Massey Ferguson down here, and we've cut 2 passes that we're gonna, so far, windrow up, and then feed them to the sheeps that probably don't need feeding. Looking at it. So that sums up in 44 seconds what's happened in like 11 minutes. So I didn't actually lose much. I could have just spliced it together, but screw it. So this is the end of our 4th pass. Really surprised this Massey Ferguson is actually pulling this quite nicely. So of course what I was saying about is this Massey Ferguson's appeared on the website's edited version. Obviously it is not the official version of it. Basically someone's put 2 fog lights down where these suitcase weights are. And inside they have pop cans down on the door, like 5, 6, 7 other things, and a cooler that's taken up almost that whole space down there. Probably, I think it's the cooler taken from the New Holland Combine. Just believe it or not, I don't know how many people have spotted that does have a cooler. There's a stupid little edit like that. It just looks nasty. It looks tacky. Fair play to the person, but if you wanted to do that and keep it private, keep it private. Don't release it and give Matt, the creator of this, no credit at all. I see it happens all the time, and I know it does. Just what gripes me on this one is why wreck a mod like that. I mean, sometimes people do make the mods a lot better. Timber, for example, he does it. It's no excuse for him not to give proper credit where credit's due. But Timber's out of the limelight now. I believe Timber is pretty much done, unfortunately. I'm not going to say where I heard the information, but the fella buncher, the John Deere fella buncher he was working on, that has been scrapped. From my understanding, it is no longer being made. The model, the 3D model of it looked fantastic, and that was my phone, and that was real loud. That's gone. So I don't know. I don't know if he's ever going to come back and do anything. What happened? There's more to the story, but I'm not going to talk about that because it's unfair to him anyway. Yeah, it sucks. He was doing a great job in the forestry industry for the forestry stuff on Farm Sim, and now really it's just First Day Reviews doing stuff. I've spoken to First Day Reviews on my TeamSpeak before, and he's an awesome guy. He's pretty damn chill, down to earth, nice to talk to. And some of his mods, and he knows this, and he's told me this, so he won't mind me saying this, because he's even said that himself he knows the crap, and that's honestly, his mods ain't the best. The guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's after as much help as possible. It's just no one's there really to give him it. Again, that's the downside of the Farm Sim community, and how, honestly, how shit it is the people that mod just like, yeah, work it out yourself. How's good mods going to get out there? You want to bring a new generation of modders into the community, but there's too many old, sour, modern modders. I won't say modern teams, but modders. They're just like, yeah, we had to work it out, so you work it out for yourself. Yeah, unfortunately that's the way it is, guys. The community is very, very sour, and it's got worse. The 13 wasn't too bad. 11 was great. 13, yeah, it's getting bad. This one, look at the mods that have come out. There's been no mods for one reason. And it is a shame it's just lost a lot of its community. Hopefully it'll come back, but I don't know. It may not be coming back because a lot of the game as a whole was pretty much the same thing up until this point. I mean, this is the biggest graphics overhaul the game's ever had. So it could well be something to do with that as well. And the older mods just look crap and people can't be bothered to convert them over. Who knows? Who honestly knows? It's just a shame seeing this community, the modding side of it, dying away. So we have our one single win row. Maybe thinking, well, what's the point? But honestly, the sheep, as most of you are well aware, doesn't take much food at all. So basically why I had to restart my video, like I was saying, is my hard drive got full. I had like 3 videos on there, 3 raw videos and 3 rendered videos. That wouldn't have been too bad, but I didn't clear them out, so that's my fault. As soon as I looked down there, saw it was, the fraps was yellow instead of red. It was like, it's happened again. I knew exactly what it was. It's only recording onto a 500 gig hard drive. I really need a bigger hard drive for recording on. I don't like, to be honest, I don't keep any of my footage normally. It's just, I haven't gone through and cleaned it up and collected it and ditched it for a little while. Oh really? That's disappointing. That's the one thing that bugs me about this thing all the time, and I just realised it's got a controller. Do we still have the mid-hitch adapter down here? Yes we do. It's like this tractor would be able to run that thing all day long. Instead you're having to use this. It looks nasty. It looks nasty. I don't like it. It works fine. And that's why I like using it, because it works fine, but it's nasty. I believe that's got a adjustable hitch on it too, so. Oh yeah, you may not be able to use this tractor. See, I wonder now it's angled way down like that, if I'll be able to use it. I honestly would have thought this tractor would be able to use this thing all day long. But if we can't, we can't. Be a nice little match, I would have thought. Sucks. I mean, it's right there too. It's damn near touching. I mean, really? Do you need like a little ramp maybe? I don't know. We'll use the mid-hitch and hope we can get a level and somewhat working. It's just so unrealistic. Like I said, this tractor would be able to pull that all day long. That's a shame. Perfect size too for each over on that one. Probably back off on the front way there. Actually, no, maybe. We'll put a full rack on actually. When this gets full, it'll be heavy. Did I fill up a few? Didn't mean to. Sorry about that. This is empty, right? Yep. We can power it. Yeah, we can. Something I don't get. And some of you may be able to explain this. On this model, as beautiful as it is and as much as I love it, you can take off the ropes. What purpose would be able to take off the ropes and not being able to use the machine? Man, why would you want to take off the ropes? I don't get that. Unless you can overload it too. Could be a possibility. I've never tried that, but that's possibly what I'm thinking now. Okay, we'll gear down a little bit. Oh, and yesterday's video, I kind of stopped what I was saying and I never finished what I was saying at about the end of the video with the steering wheel setup from Giants. I am thinking about getting it, guys. I think I will be getting it to do a video review on and probably to use in the future to see how I get on with it. And if I like it, well, I'll be keeping it. If I don't like it, well, it'd make a good giveaway, wouldn't it? I'm not saying it will be, but if I like it, I'll be keeping it. If it don't, it may be going bye-bye. But hopefully I like it. I'm pretty sure I will. That's kind of cool. Wish I had more grass to do. Could always do up some grass silage. Oh, that would piss some people off, wouldn't it? I honestly have no need to do any silage of any sorts. No other silage bales. Hopefully get some. Is this still on? There we go. I'll get our power back. We could do some actually. Mow it and do some grass silage. It'll piss some people off, I know, but we have two silos. I don't think that gate we can open, can we? Oh, we'll jump over this. It's safe. Oh, we can. Let's go. Let's go. Huh. Interesting. Honestly, the amount of times I played on this map, I've never looked. So is this machine just hydraulic driven, or does it have a PTO on the proper machines? Oh, that's PTO, yeah. It's just it doesn't attach. It's hydraulic driven. Ooh. It'll be weird, but... Oh no. We'll have to reset the weights now. It's the problem with these weights, sometimes they freak out like that. We may be able to scoop him up with the loader, the telehandler. Well, what I'm saying is, it's raised, or well, the tractor will be raised when it comes down here. Maybe I have to actually hook it up. Or if it just doesn't accept it at all, and it doesn't. Wow. Okay, yeah, so it is the tractor, it's not the implement by the looks of it. Or maybe the hotfix fixes that, I don't know. I need to download the hotfix, just like I said, when I downloaded it, it come down as an application. I'm pretty wary when it's stuff like that and it's from uploaded. I can't stand that website. It's a terrible website. But that's where it come from, so deal with it, kind of do. And you may be able to hear in the faint distance the ice cream van. Yeah, they're probably trying to drum up more business before winter really hits. Honestly, I don't know why, but it's 17 degrees out. Well, yeah, 17 whatever degrees out, and it feels freezing. I was watching Bill's T-Max's video and he's saying like, oh, it's too hot, it's like 30, 40 almost degrees, and it's like, really? It's crazy. Because right now I'm in shorts and t-shirt, my window is open, so it gets too hot in my bedroom usually, and I'm cold. I'm actually getting quite cool. It's crazy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying doing the animal stuff. I don't know if it's because people are going back to school that I honestly think what I'm about to say is because people are going back to school, but the views have dropped, so yeah, I would say quite significantly from what they were. But I imagine it's people going back to school, getting back in the swing of things and stuff like that. Hopefully it's not because people are finding the animal stuff boring, so please let me know in the comments what you prefer seeing. And one thing I do hope is not because you get bored of this map, because this is a map I really enjoy playing. I am thinking about starting a new map, that's why I'm kind of doing this right now, Two Rivers map. I'm thinking about doing that as a mainstream map. Because I believe that map's got a little bit of everything, probably a little bit of forestry and stuff like that. People are probably going to be saying, now I've mentioned forestry. Well, haven't you done any? Honestly, I find it boring. I really do. I tried. Something I like going back and doing now and again. Well, I've got to be in the mood for it. On any map, though, having a ton of machines when you're not really using is one hell of a lag fest. Well, it used to be this map. I have no idea where I'm losing the FPS from. Something that did make me wonder is I downloaded Arma 3 last night, and I'm getting real crap FPS in that. For being a decent video card, like a 4GB graphics card, I'm getting shocking FPS. I'm wondering if that's because of the latest NVDIA drivers that come out. That's the only thing I can think of. But I'm getting right 35, 30 max on that game, and I would have thought I would have been up in the realms of what I get on this. Just so you guys are aware, like right now I'm getting 30, and this is what Arma's like. And I can play like that, I don't really see a difference. Then I come over here and it's like 40s, 50s. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, that's not gonna work, can I just measure everything? Oh, maybe I need to put the focal. Yeah. Hopefully this works. Maybe we could flip over, it looked like it wanted to then. It's one way of doing it. Auto attach. It's flipped over, and the top is the bottom. And there's no collision zone on that, I bet. Nope, that's why it does it. That's MB3D Modern's bad doing on that one. Ah, son of a... I don't know if there's anything that I've got, it's just going to probably glitch through. Oh, that's cool, it's actually rolling. Huh. Okay, I'm just playing right, guys. I want to see something. No. Well, it's not going to be 20 minutes of this and having that. What bugs me is the fact that I'm probably going to have to sell them and buy new ones each time that happens. It's irritating, that's all. Guess I doubt I'll be able to attach it. Although, reckons... Oh, I've got that on. Probably won't because it's... Right, it's caught. It may. Nope. Well, I give up. So unless I can hit something actually. Oh, it's just gonna keep clipping. Like this, does this have any collision zones? You should. But you really you don't. No, just a low one. Oh. Well, I feels lucky. Yeah, screw it. We've got to go into this field anyway and plant it. So we'll go do that quick. We are getting rid of this tractor too after the seed, and like I've been saying, so we may do that this video. Of course, we will be adding money in to do that, so people can bitch and whine all you like. And while we're there, we may just have the money in to buy the bloody weight back. I know, we could just try resetting it, hopefully it'll solve the issue. And then we'll fast time and we'll see if the FPS springs back from that. It may, I don't know. I really... Could just be the latest graphics drivers from the video. I did see Random Frank P's last video, someone's that I ended up subscribing to when I was looking to get my new keyboard and mouse. Mainly keyboard. Yeah, he got a new graphics card for his build. And he was saying, since the latest driver updates, it's dropped FPS on such and such game, and I was like, meh, I wonder if it's a known thing. I don't know. I have no idea. I have to talk to the other guys, see if they've noticed any FPS issues. Well, the other guy's being Moose mainly because he's the only one doing farm sim. Recon's gone into hiding pretty much. He's been playing a lot of Arma 3, if anyone's been wondering where he's been. He's got back into that. Deputy P was making a couple of videos here and there on LSPDFR, but Recon's got him back into Arma. They're playing King of the Hill. I've got Arma, well, installed Arma again because I was going to probably jump in with those guys. At some point in the not too distant future. Another game I've got into quite a bit recently is Water Warships again. I'm playing some of that. It's a good game. I don't know if anyone of you guys have played it before. You guys heard that beeping too, right? What's that signify? Getting low on seed, maybe? Never heard that before. Interesting. So we've done quite a bit in this video. And I've started to struggle with video titles again. And I've missed the opportunity to grab a good thumbnail again. I could have done that earlier when I was using that Massey. May just grab a random one with the Massey and the canola and flour. Or the OSR, oilseed rape. Whatever you want to call it. I become cosplay for a second. I actually stream some World of Warships next week. Ugh. If any of you guys play, could even join, depending on the tier you are. I've only just got a fresh tier 4. Probably work on that a bit today. Used to play a lot of World of Tanks, but I think I mentioned it yesterday. I just get so frustrated with that game now. Okay, start doing crap, so I can't really play it. I get too pissed off. It's supposed to be nice and relaxing, not for me, that game. I don't know why I get so angry. There's not many games I get like that with now, but that's one of them. I think the big one for me used to be like Call of Duty. I used to, as the saying goes, rage quit from that. I've actually got to fertilise this too now. Yeah, we'll get our new machinery first, maybe. Coming up to 30 minutes. Like I said, guys, I want to do this on camera so people don't bitch, but the bitching's pretty much stopped, so I like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Put it on the edge, maybe. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I got this. Alright, we're going to swap out this tractor. It's something that I really want to upgrade. It's one of those deals again. So we'll go ahead and do that with all the equipment on it. And it saves us having to wash it. Of course I am joking about that, but we'll go do that. We'll keep a little bit of case on the farm. There's no doubt these are actually quite nice tractors to do, like they look tractory from the outside. There's no way else of saying it. Inside, the thing I don't like about the interiors is that console there. It just looks nasty. Maybe comfy to use, maybe, but it looks nasty. It looks very tacky, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm not waiting for you guys. You're too slow. You're so slow. And make around overtake me. And get back in. And there's our rented trailer still. Drop that. Drop that. Go ahead and sell it. 103,200. Probably said that wrong, but oh well. Categories, mods. Need to see how much it is first. 245. So we'll add 145. Black or red, I don't know. Probably red. So we'll add the 245. No, the 145. Pump. Money for days. Where are you? There we are. Probably giving us a little extra, but oh well. Here it is. We're not going to get the duals or anything for it. Personally, I don't like duals, as anyone knows. But it's a monster, this. Slightly bigger, more horse. Perfect. Sounds so much nicer too. Okay. And we do have IC control on this too. Like up there. We can slide that across. Open it. Just like the stock one always is. This is a lot better for seeding and doing all the other stuff. I'm not sure how much more horse it is too. I think it's quite a bit. Again, let's go check. Okay, the stock tractor is, I think it's around 200, the stock one, there it is. Yeah, 203 horses, actually quite a bit, it's a decent sized mid-range. Tractors, where are you? There. So call it 270. So it's a little extra. And I believe what model is this? 230? They're both the same model. Sorry for going backwards and forwards. Yeah, they are. Well, there you go. I mean, interior is pretty much the same. It's a little nicer. The stick moves. Don't be stupid. Oh, he did have IC on the wheels. I thought folded. Yeah. That'll be the up there. Yeah, I do like this one. A lot nicer. Just replacing the tractor basically, like I said, talked about in the past. We will probably end up doing, and we just did. Go fill up the seeder for next time. Fuel gauge for some reason has 2 arrows on it. Even the stock one did, if some of you may have noticed. Overtake this guy. Top speed of 31 miles an hour, it's not bad. Good speed to be going in a tractor, if you ask me. We are rolling up on the 35-minute mark with our new piece of equipment. Awesome. Well, new to us, let's say. Just went up a series and a little more horse. Wasn't a great deal, but it's enough. Probably a noticeable difference when you're in the field. So yeah, the title of this video, I have no idea. Tidying up loose ends? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time for another Coldborough Park Farm. This will be Thursday's video. I say another Coldborough Park Farm because we're going to probably start the harvest then. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. See ya.